They're live to SmackDown, and we're kicking things off with the member of the New Day, former tag team champion, former United States champion, and perhaps soon an Intercontinental champion. Can't forget that. And we're soon to be Universal champion. I should say WWE champion. I'm sorry, guys. I'm disgusted. Bray Wyatt just lost his Universal champion to Goldberg. I'm just very disgusted. Nonetheless, we're kicking things off with the number one contender for the WWE champion, Kofi Kingston. As last week here on SmackDown, Kofi Kingston won a fatal four-way in our main event. And now Kofi Kingston will challenge the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, in less than 2 weeks at Super Showdown for the WWE Championship. And Kofi Kingston says he can do it, says he can rally, but how can you rally over somebody who put down John Cena inside of a Hell in a Cell match? And now Kofi Kingston standing on that he will be WWE champion and he can overcome the Fiend.
Gotta respect that. Okay. Uh-oh, what's happening now?
Oh, wait a minute. Here's somebody else who might have something to say about Kofi Kingston's number one contenders matchup against the Fiend. And this is somebody who knows Bray Wyatt quite well.
We thought we might hear
There's the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan interrupting Kofi Kingston. This is supposed to be Kofi Kingston's little rallying party. Daniel Bryan spoiling that here tonight on SmackDown.
Loud and proud. An angry reaction from an angry superstar.
Daniel Bryan calling Kofi Kingston a joke.
Well, the table is set.
Kofi Kingston quite certainly earned his opportunity last week, capitalized on it in that fatal four-way matchup. Kingston won fair and square, and for Daniel Bryan to come out here and assault him and call him a joke of a championship contender is downright disrespectful.
Definitely a fan favorite. Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Daniel Bryan saying he should be the one taking on the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, at Super Showdown.
Staying true.
Kofi Kingston's having a little fun at the expense of Daniel Bryan here tonight on SmackDown. I don't think Daniel Bryan came here all the way to SmackDown live here in Minnesota to play games of chess or basketball with Kofi Kingston. He wants that opportunity at the Fiend.
A lot of anger behind those words, guys. Mixing it up.
No love between these superstars, that's
Kofi
for sure.
Kingston most certainly not afraid to back down from a potential matchup between him and Daniel Bryan here on SmackDown. Kofi Kingston said, if you want a match tonight, you've got it.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Not exactly likable.
No, I did not go to Raw yet. I'm going to Monday Night Raw this Sunday. I mean, this Monday. This Monday night coming up.
Okay. Gotta respect that.
Kofi Kingston being challenged to put up his number one contender's opportunity at Super Showdown against the Fiend, Bray Wyatt here tonight. It's Daniel Bryan. Kofi Kingston saying the matchup between him and Bray Wyatt at Super Showdown is not going to change. And if you want your matchup tonight, It is a deal. So it looks like Kofi Kingston will put up his opportunity to face Bray Wyatt at Super Showdown against Daniel Bryan here tonight. I don't think this is a very wise idea on the behalf of Kofi Kingston, but he's willing to prove to anybody and everybody that he has what it takes.
Promo's over. I guess it's time to wake up. Thankfully.
What the heck? Daniel Bryan says this is going to be the dumbest mistake you ever made in your life. So will it be made official? Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan for Kofi Kingston's championship opportunity live later on tonight. We'll just have to wait and see. But coming up next, a rematch up from last week at Shorty G. Chad Gable will take on the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura in one-on-one action as Nakamura looks for vengeance retribution after his loss to Chad Gable last week. And I wonder what Daniel Bryan just put himself to the test, backing a man like Kofi Kingston against the wall. Kofi Kingston has everything to lose here tonight. Daniel Bryan doesn't. He has nothing to lose and everything to gain. And here comes Shorty G, a.k.a. Chad Gable. Or I should say Chad Gable, a.k.a. Shorty G.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And it's his hometown here tonight. Chad Gable, the hometown hero. Looking to pick up a victory here in front of his family and friends here tonight in his hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Looking to make it 2 in a row over Shinsuke Nakamura. Last week, Nakamura suffered the embarrassment of losing to Chad Gable.
The king of strong style. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Look at him. Nakamura still in his groove here. And Shorty G doesn't want to wait. And Nakamura, was charging in with a kick.
Yeah, this referee's warning them.
And this matchup hasn't even officially started yet. Chad Gable is old.
Nakamura taking full advantage. So dangerous.
And Nakamura, with that shot right to the face. Now has Chad Gable up. And right on his floor. There's no protection out there. Nakamura's going to make him pay for the early attack. But Gable back up on his feet and a German suplex on the floor.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
Nakamura on the outside now.
Shinsuke Nakamura is known as the king of strong
matchup. Hasn't even officially begun.
Neutralize that threat in this match.
And Shinsuke is beating the holy hell out of his opponent here tonight. Nakamura with a drop kick. The referee hasn't even rung the bell yet.
Damaging his legs will take that away from him.
Back now inside the ring.
Nakamura gets this matchup back inside of the ring, and this matchup officially underway. The official calls for the bell. And Gable just got flipped out. Cover. And a rope break there. Nakamura, might be making Gable pay for that early attack. Here in the matchup. Nakamura was embarrassed last week at the end of Chad Gable. Look at the athleticism, the ability of Chad Gable. Competed in the Olympics, belly to belly. And the king of strong style forced the road to the outside. Nakamura playing mind games. And an elbow to the side of the face. Shorty G. Double underhook suplex. connected there. Now destroying the arms. Oh. Chad Gable in control of this matchup. Oh. Nakamura countered that one, and a knee right to the midsection by Shinsuke Nakamura. Float over. An armbar locked in. And Chad Gable's in trouble now. Shinsuke trying to make him tap out. And Shinsuke Nakamura will love to make Chad Gable submit here. As we kick things off here on SmackDown, we're just 2 weeks away from Super Showdown. And we have a blockbuster main event coming our way.
My goodness.
We got the arm. Oh, being tripped up that time. Oh, back into the arm. Shoulder and elbow attempts right there. And Nakamura. And a wicked elbow smash got dumped over the top rope. Chad Gable.
Taking the match to the outside. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him. It's like trying to
oh, and the artist. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Oh, no, not a powerbomb. Oh, the powerbomb right on the floor. Gable, oh. Being tossed around on the outside. Referee count continues.
You know, these guys are giving
Shinsuke's back in at a count of 6.
Everything they've got.
Oh, Chad Gable with a nice counter. And Chad Gable just like he's unleashed the fury. But, oh, Nakamura.
Get to the second, Will.
Quiet stack down. And now the King of Strong style.
Nakamura.
Looking for the victory here. Oh.
Wow.
Gable could be done here. Cover.
We got a rope break.
Oh, and a rope break.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
What the?
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, and a nice takedown there. The Texas toe hold.
That's gonna hurt.
Spinning toe hold that time. Target in the knee. And a German suplex.
My goodness.
See a belly-to-belly suplex. Nakamura, another double underhook.
Suplex.
Shorty G is not back down here tonight from Shinsuke Nakamura. He said he can beat him once.
Oh, the knee just being torn.
He can beat him again. And he wants to beat him here tonight on SmackDown once again. Oh, wait, Shinsuke, oh.
With a nice reversal. Right across the face.
Oh, and a forearm right to the face and back over the top rope. Deja vu all over again.
Into the deep waters now.
Oh, and a boot right to the face. Oh, referee counting there. Chad Gable being sent to the corner. Down to 5. Can Gable beat the count back in? Oh, he beats the count. But Nakamura, oh, had a boot waiting right for him. Had it waiting right for him there. But wait a minute, Chad Gable counters that one, looking for a roll-up victory. Another upset on Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's it.
Oh, looking to make it 2 weeks in a row.
I think he got the shoulder up in time.
Chad Gable, former tag team champion, looking to make it do what it do. Oh, and singles competition.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him. It's like trying to fight.
Oh, and Nakamura just rocked him that time.
Chad Gable doing a great job turning that around. And it's near.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely near Kinshasa.
That might be all it's your own.
Nakamura looking to put the finishing touch to this finish. Shinsuke Nakamura picks up a victory here. These two men tore the house down.
action in that match. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's one way to open up SmackDown.
He ain't playing here.
Chad Gable tried to attack Shinsuke Nakamura first, ended up paying for it.
Who could forget this?
Yeah, I don't know. Something seems to be wrong with YouTube and the service, I guess. It doesn't... I don't know. Did you try hitting notifications for all? Like for all my videos? Could you probably do something with that? I don't know what's going on with YouTube and that. And Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the victory, but wait a minute. The King of Strong Style is certainly not finished with Chad Gable. Oh, after the matchup. Right into the barricade. And oh, Nakamura. Looking to teach Chad Gable a lesson. Here tonight on SmackDown.
Nakamura, the
oh!
massive slam.
That inverted slam. Now look at Shinsuke Nakamura. Feeding for it. He can taste it. Calling for another Kinshasa. Right on the outside. Wiping out Chad Gable. Yeah, it's probably something up with YouTube and I guess the service. I'll try to see if I can fix that or something. Coming up next, the New Day, who will be taking on the tag team champions here on SmackDown as Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler will go up against the New Day. Kofi Kingston has been barred from ringside from all of New Day's matches until his matchup against The Fiend Bray Wyatt, courtesy of Shane McMahon, as Kofi Kingston will not be at ringside for either one of the New Day's matches, and the New Day cannot interfere or come out for any Kofi Kingston matchup until Super Showdown. So Kofi Kingston is going to beat out with his brethren until after Super Showdown, which is in 2 weeks.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Here come the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods, and the New Day with their box of bootios making their way to the ring here on SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Kofi Kingston will be taking on Daniel Bryan in our main event later on tonight. And Kofi Kingston putting up his opportunity to face The Fiend Bray Wyatt at Super Showdown against Daniel Bryan. So if Daniel Bryan wins, he takes Kofi Kingston's spot. And if Daniel Bryan wins, it'll be The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan at Super Showdown.
With the power of positivity.
As The Fiend Bray Wyatt capturing the WWE Championship at Hell in a Cell from John Cena. And we haven't heard or seen John Cena since. New Day rocking the crowd here tonight in Minnesota. And this is one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
And their opponents first from
Dolph Ziggler.
Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Ziggler and Roode having some success back at Hell in a Cell, beating the Revival to capture those Tag Team Championships.
That might just be false confidence, though, Cole, especially considering who he's squaring off against.
Things just became absolutely...
Oh, that's amazing. That's lit. Yo, that's going to be so dope. Front row tickets to WrestleMania. Congratulations, man. I hope you enjoy.
And his partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in.
There's the other half of the Tag Team Champions, the glorious one. And he just turned SmackDown up into a glorious mood here tonight.
Former United States champion.
Robert Roode had quite the successful career on Monday Night Raw. Tag team champion alongside Cassius Ohno, Intercontinental champion. He has come here to SmackDown Live and once again has picked up championship gold in the form of the SmackDown Tag Team Champion alongside Dolph Ziggler. And what a team that these two men have quite become.
In-ring ability, and you see the results each and every week.
Love to hear the crowd sing along. Damn. I ain't never been to one WrestleMania.
Big time tag team match underway here.
There we go, Ziggler and Big E. And Xavier Woods, oh, like he was asking for the tag in. I don't think Big E saw. Oh, with Ziggler. For that jumping DDT and paid for it there.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have
to
wonder where that one turning
look at Big E.
Will come from.
Oh, look, the big man dropped down that time. Oh, running right through Ziggler there. Big E trying to send him to the corner. Oh, but Dolph Ziggler counters that one. What the heck is Dolph Ziggler doing now? Placing Big E upside down. Oh! Ziggler went out for the tag team champions. Taking it to Big E. Oh! And Big E and Xavier Woods know what's at stake for Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston's probably backstage preparing for his matchup. A very important matchup against Daniel Bryan, but also got to be cheering his brothers on in their tag team matchup.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that
Big E counters that one. And now turns the tide. And oh, the glorious one. They're going to have an unsung glorious time with them. Turnbuckle. And oh, Ziggler being brought inside the ring. Oh. A knee right to the face. There's a tag in to Xavier Woods. And Woods, oh, and a flying forearm catches Robert Roode. Oh, the tag team champions, oh, we're trying to stay alive here in this matchup. Breaking to the eye. And come on, the official should have called something about that.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the road.
The tag team champions are working in tandem. Double backdrop to Xavier Woods. Could this be it? One. Oh no, Xavier Woods kicks out. Yeah, I wish I could get me a John Cena shirt. That'd be lit. Oh! And a super kick right there, connected right on the button of Dolph Ziggler, and the show off might have just got knocked out. Oh, speaking of a knockdown, it's a TKO. Woods looking to pick up the win to pin the tag champ. No.
I don't know who to root for.
Oh, and a wicked elbow right to the side of the face.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery.
Woods bringing it back some more.
And make the tag.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Off the ropes. But Dolph Ziggler countered that one. Turns things around here in this matchup and fades further to the turnbuckle.
In off the tag.
Oh, there's a tag into Robert Roode. Roode, oh, getting knocked in.
Check out
oh. Playing possum that time. And snap takedown.
Nice reversal.
The hell's going on with Dolph Ziggler? Oh, right in the corner goes Robert Roode.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
Oh, Woods.
Tag man.
Like the journey in for the new day. Perhaps looking to get back the tag team championships. And a double flapjack.
Back body drop. Incredible height.
Oh, Big E tossing him back inside of the ring.
Right to
oh. Rude counters that one. Oh, and an STO takes down Big E. Nicely done. The official counting that time. And oh, look at that wicked shot right to the side of the face by Rude. The glorious Bobby Roode with a snapmare.
What do we got here?
Oh, has Big E up on his shoulders here. And, oh, what a driver that was.
And there's the
Big E perhaps taken out.
Into the ring.
Dolph Ziggler gets the tag in. The show off is back in. The tag team champions are working together very well.
Look at his aggression. Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the
Big E wanted to tag. Oh, Ziggler. What a nasty shot that was.
But unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Oh, but Big E, still in this matchup.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
Can he got him up. Oh, it's a suplex.
Bam.
Vertical suplex there by Big E. The show off, Dolph Ziggler reverses that one. And Big E right back with a counter for him.
Did their homework heading into this one.
Has him up on the shoulders. Chops him back.
On the move. Picking up speed.
Big E off the ropes. Look at Big E go, and a splash connects on Ziggler. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, and Robert Roode tampering with this matchup. Oh, and Ziggler with a drop kick. Dolph Ziggler with a drop kick and a neck breaker connects.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Yo, DDT, what a move that was.
And he kicks out.
Big E is
Kick
not
out.
a man to be trifled with.
Big E is most certainly, trying to stay alive, but a famouser. A famouser. 1.
And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away.
And Big E's back in this matchup.
Going to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of
Big shoulder tackle.
for the exact same thing.
Stop.
And Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, so close, Michael.
Dolph Ziggler countering that one. Big E, got out of the way.
And Ziggler making him think twice.
That's what Ziggler does.
Wow, what a sequence.
Dolph,
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
and Robert Roode ran right into Big E that time. It might have helped pay for it.
So close, keep going, come on!
The tag team champions
That's a game change.
are in trouble right now.
Something bad is about
Could we see the midnight hour? Here it is, midnight hour connects. Right on Robert Roode. Looking for the win over the tag team champions. And the New Day gets the win. New Day picks up the victory
These guys in action.
as they have beaten the tag team champions here tonight on SmackDown. Look at the height on that splash by Big E.
Great. These superstars
Really had to skip 2 replays just to make that.
And these fans
Famous
got their
by
money's
Ziggler.
worth from the opening bell.
Ziggler tagged out and Roode tagged in and got hit with a midnight hour. And there's the trusty trombone as the party is on here tonight. But will Kofi Kingston be successful in our main event tonight against Daniel Bryan, just like his New Day brethren?
Great action.
It may even be a bigger celebration if Kofi Kingston can win here tonight, then go on to win the WWE Championship from The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. That'll be shocking. Well, coming up next, Lacey Evans will take on Naomi. as Naomi made Bayley tap out last week here on SmackDown. Now she looks to take out Lacey Evans here tonight on SmackDown. And it's time to feel the glow, ladies and gentlemen.
Michael, Corey,
What?
it's glow time!
I'm surprised
fine.
you enjoyed
Please
this
shut
much,
the hell
Sexton,
up.
seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And it's for active potential #1 contender for the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion,
Making her way to the ring
Naomi,
from Orlando, Florida.
Glow's like having a night fight, so it's okay.
a 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion in her career.
For the look. What's this?
Well,
Oh, look at Lacey Evans,
highlight reel.
the sassy Southern Belle. Oh, doesn't like all that dancing. And is going to take out Naomi before the matchup is officially underway. Oh, and targeting the arm.
For that window of opportunity. And now might be the time
On a
to
swinging
seize the
neck
moment.
breaker on the outside as
Keep
Lacey
the pressure
Evans is,
on. No surprise that what we're witnessing is
putting on a
trending.
beat down on Naomi.
Social media, the motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
And a Russian leg sweep on the floor. Oh, come on, this is just uncalled for. As the so-called lady of WWE, not so ladylike, assaulting her from behind before the matchup even can go underway. The referee rings the bell, and here we go. Lacey Evans versus Naomi.
Nasties of the women's division.
And over on the
Oh, look
other
at Naomi
side,
fight out of this one.
feeling the
Oh.
glow, no doubt.
Oh, and a heel kick right to the jaw. That'll slow you down. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, Luke Dance press, and Naomi is on the works there.
Assistant barrage.
Oh, what a kick!
Okay, Naomi fight. Oh, and Enziguri to the back of the head of Lacey Evans.
Look at this.
On a snap suplex. Cover on Lacey. Oh, kick out quickly there.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Naomi is just so athletic.
Oh, Naomi with a reversal there. Oh.
Like this.
Naomi has all the athleticism in the world.
One of the best athletes this women's division has
Oh,
ever
proves
seen.
it out every night on a drop kick right to the back
Try something outside
of
her
Lacey
comfort
Evans.
zone.
It's Evans. Oh.
Look who it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Bayley, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, I don't see Bayley. Where is Bayley? Bayley perhaps playing mind games. Oh, but wait a minute. The SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley, with the belly to Bayley.
Naomi is starting
Bayley to belly on Naomi. And somehow the referee didn't see a damn thing. Lacey Evans going to go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Lacey Evans picks up the win via the assist of Bayley there. Bayley provided the distraction.
Here's how Evans captured the victory here tonight.
Lacey Evans. And I thought I'll never see the day these two women hug up
If the other women knew what's good for them,
as
most
Bayley
of them
sticking it to Naomi here tonight,
just to begin
getting
with.
some revenge after
Stay tuned
Naomi
for more great action.
made her tap out last week. And the SmackDown Women's Champion costing Naomi the matchup against Lacey Evans. Certainly making friends and making enemies is Bayley. But coming up next, the commissioner of SmackDown Live, Shane O'Mac, is here, and he has some things to address here tonight. There's the commissioner of SmackDown, Shane McMahon.
Kicking it off with style.
Shane McMahon telling the crowd they don't deserve his presence. Don't wait to stick it to your fans.
You gotta love the attitude. Okay.
Shane McMahon saying he saw his father becoming GM of Monday Night Raw, taking it from under his fingers. Shane McMahon saying he still should be manager of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Shane McMahon saying I have a fiend for a world champion anyway.
Okay.
What does NXT and Monday Night Raw have? Well, Aleister Black is the Universal Champion and Adam Cole is the NXT Champion. You know, the Fiend Bray Wyatt is WWE Champion, but will he even be WWE Champion come Survivor Series? Maybe that's why Shane McMahon is making it so hard for Kofi Kingston to take that championship off of him.
And there you have it.
Shane McMahon, what is he hitting at? Shane is teasing a matchup perhaps, or laying down a challenge to his father and his brother-in-law. Shane McMahon is challenging Triple H and Vince McMahon to a huge matchup at Survivor Series.
Let's get it going.
He says, I bring my world champion, you bring your world champion, and we see who's best at Survivor Series. We're not even past Super Showdown. Oh, but coming up next, there's a matchup with big impacts to its implications at Super Showdown as Andrade will take on the European champion Cesaro and the United States champion taking on the European champion. Winners of this matchup will move on to a fatal four-way matchup at Super Showdown for an opportunity at the WWE New Television Championship. As it was announced Monday Night Raw by Vince McMahon that the new television championship was coming. It'll be 2 superstars from Raw and 2 superstars from SmackDown. Who else will advance? Who will be the first to advance on SmackDown? Will it be Andrade or will it be Cesaro? We'll find out coming up next here on SmackDown.
It's Andrade and Zelina.
Here comes the United States champion, Andrade. Looking for an opportunity to become European champion. If he can win it over Cesaro. But if he wins here tonight, he'll actually go on the Super Showdown in 2 weeks to fight for an opportunity to win a vacated, newly television championship as he goes on to represent SmackDown.
You have Andrade, one of the most surefire superstars.
You see Zelina Vega by his side. Andrade has been on a hot streak, defeating Daniel Bryan at Hell in a Cell, defeating Elias last week. And it's been a couple of weeks here on SmackDown since Andrade has lost, probably over a month. Anybody has pinned Andrade. He has incredible momentum heading into this matchup. And he has been an incredible WWE United States champion. But if he heads into Super Showdown, he'll fight for an opportunity for the television championship, and he will not even have to defend his U.S. championship. That is big ups here. This is a big matchup for Andrade against a not so settled man. Here's the WWE European champion, Cesaro.
Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the Cesaro.
You know what that's
Cesaro making his way to the ring.
Cesaro, which means
the European champion, who's looking at an opportunity to headline Super Showdown and compete in that fatal four-way matchup representing SmackDown and earn a chance at being television champion. As this is a championship battle here tonight.
I don't think so, Cole. I mean, of course the title's not
certainly a non-title matchup, but it has a championship feel. What the heck?
Here's the man from Lucerne, Switzerland.
Oh, I swear this game is just so glitched
And
up.
across the way, you have Andrade. This is a
Andrade.
guy who dominated in Mexico, dominated in Japan, and now in WWE. He's making a statement
chops right to the chest.
He plans to dominate here.
And dominate he will. If anyone doesn't
Oh wait, a snapmare takedown by the United States champion Andrade. You see Zelina Vega clapping on here at ringside. Andrade snaps off a Hurricane Rana. Look at El Idolo taunting there.
Greatest assets. If his opponent can slow him down, it can completely change the complexion of the match.
Look at Andrade. What has he got planned here? Cesaro. Oh, sidestepping him there.
From Cesaro.
And the Swiss sideboard.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
Uh-oh, no, it's not good. Oh, and a powerbomb right on the floor. And all Zelina Vega do is just sit and watch. On the outside of Cesaro, oh, it's manhandling.
That is just careless intent.
Just absolutely manhandling Andrade. Oh, count of 5. Right into them barricades repeatedly. The chin, oh. Looking bothered right now.
Big.
Oh, runs right into one another.
Out of it in the corner. Wait a minute.
Oh, has him up on the top rope. And what does Andrade got planned here? The European champion Cesaro's in trouble. Look at the athleticism. Oh, a Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Look at Zelina Vega feeling it there. Loving that move from Andrade. Uh-oh, the running powerbomb. Running sit-out powerbomb. Takes out Cesaro here. And I'm surprised he didn't go for the pin that time. But off the ropes and a kick right to the side of the face. Oh, Cesaro counters that one. Winds him up. Oh, what a move that was.
On display.
Gotta love the moves. The creation of Cesaro here tonight. Each man looking ahead to Super Showdown for an opportunity at the WWE Television Championship. Cesaro is the European champion. Andrade, the United States champion. Andrade, oh, just got his head taken off with a nasty European uppercut from the European champion. Oh, the kick out at one. Andrade.
Now in full control.
Kick to the gut. Got the power there of the Swiss sideboard, Cesaro. Oh, goodness. I love what Andrade could do inside of that ring. And oh, look at that. Kick right to the gut. Kick right to the stomach. Beautiful drop kick. And now not letting up. Oh.
Targeting the stomach.
Andrade, who's been on a hot streak. Oh, looking to continue that over Cesaro here on SmackDown tonight. Snapmare takedown. Kick right to the back. Oh, Cesaro eating that one. Oh, and delivering an uppercut. Right to the jaw. Trying to roll out of the ring. Not so fast. Corner there. Chest first. Oh, Cesaro got played. Oh, and a German suplex. Cesaro feeling it here tonight.
Know how they do it on the continent.
And for a snap suplex into a cover. One. And oh. Andrade staying in this one. Top rope. Goes the European champion Cesaro. You gotta wonder who will be next. Who will else perhaps join one of these men? Oh, for an opportunity at the television title. No. And a backbreaker there. The United States champion Andrade keeping tabs here in this matchup. Ooh. I'm really putting off big moves.
Taking his time.
Oh.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2. Oh, and that could have been it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's playing with him now.
Andrade looking for a victory. Looking to put Cesaro away.
Hammerlock is in.
Hammerlock DDT on Cesaro. And Selena Vega is loving every moment of it. 2. But no, Cesaro got the shoulder up. Not too many men kick out of that.
No corner being given by either competitor. You have to
pushes off.
This one's going to be decided by the smallest of
uppercut by oh goodness.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
1, 2, then no. Cesaro is looking ahead to Super Showdown. Andrade had other ideas that time. Andrade, oh. What's this? Oh, the unique move that was, an inverted DDT. Snapmare off the ropes and a kick right to the head. Once again. Oh, not letting up.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh wait, can we see it here? We're gonna put him out. We're gonna put him down. Oh, neutralizer in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And Cesaro is heading to Super Showdown as he picks up a victory over the United States champion Andrade.
If Andrade was looking for a title,
tightly contested battle this was.
Take a look here as Cesaro shows us why he
Got
may be the
that
strongest
uppercut there.
WWE.
I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most...
Took one neutralizer there for Cesaro, despite bleeding from the side of his head. was able to pick up the win here on SmackDown. The European champion
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown so
is heading to Super Showdown to actually chances becoming double champion. Coming up next, two men who do not get along but will have to prone together here tonight in order to take down the newest threat here in WWE. As the New Nation, Bobby Lashley, Apollo Crews, and Cedric Alexander will take on Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns will have to try to figure out a way to take down the New Nation.
here comes the big dog.
And there's the big dog, Roman Reigns. Live in full effect here on SmackDown. Buddy looking to throw down with Lashley and his cronies. The New Nation will certainly become quite the threat here on SmackDown. And last week during that main event on SmackDown, it was Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and Bobby Lashley alongside the winner Kofi Kingston in a fatal four-way matchup.
The Intercontinental, Universal, and WWE titles. No matter how
The Nation definitely got involved in the way of Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns for winning that matchup. And you know that old phrase, your enemy is my enemy. Or whatever how it goes, who knows.
Roman Reigns had to relinquish the Universal Championship to battle leukemia, but how inspiring, how motivating was it to see this man return in 2019 better than ever?
Big Dog looking to kick some ass here tonight on SmackDown. And with blockbuster news made by Shane McMahon challenging NXT's champion and the Universal champion to a matchup at Survivor Series. Survivor Series is 2 months away.
And their partner from Huntington Beach, California.
Say a month away.
Weighing in at 282
Samoa Joe. Teaming up alongside Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe have some serious history between one another. But tonight, will they get along to take down the Nation?
multi-time NXT champion, multi-time United States champion.
Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns have clashed on several occasions, each man bringing the best out of one another. But how will they be on the team here tonight?
Apollo Crews is ready for
There's
action.
Apollo Crews, one half of the New Nation. Now this game doesn't say shit. This game can't do a goddamn thing right. I like Apollo Crews and Roman Reigns will square things off.
With this incredibly one-sided handicap
Oh,
match. Critical time in
it's
this
2 on
matchup.
3
This is a time to dig deep.
between Roman Reigns and Apollo Crews, and Apollo taking it to the big dog.
This place is starting to
You
rock.
can see Apollo Crews is very jacked as well. Both power games gonna come in handy. Oh, and Roman with them wicked shots. And bringing it to the kidneys.
And again.
Great way to run down your opponent.
Will it be?
Reigns looking for the victory early, no, but Crews kicked out of that one.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And oh, the jumping neck breaker. And you see Lashley on the other side barking orders to Apollo Crews, telling him to bring Roman Reigns over. Oh, look at the power. Oh, Bobby Lashley is impressed there.
Comes in off the tag.
As Apollo Crews with a pop-up power slam to the big dog Roman Reigns and the leader of the nation. To see the new nation, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Oh, the big dog Roman Reigns countering that one. Oh, the official even got knocked down. Look at the power of Roman Reigns. Gonna show the new nation something here tonight.
No, which is why the outnumbered
Lashley trying to get the hell away from Roman Reigns. Oh, a tracking screw. And taking out, Samoa Joe.
He's bringing it back to
taking out Samoa Joe is Lashley. Off the ropes and like running into a truck that time. Bobby Lashley now all in control. Roman trying to get a tag into Samoa Joe, but Lashley stopping that one there.
Sooner than later. Oh, right up there.
Oh, what a bust open elbow there. And look at the big dog Roman Reigns battled out of that one and a kick right to the face of Bobby Lashley, who's got to be stunned. One kick out.
Wow.
Lashley stays in this matchup, doing the best he can. Oh, uppercut that was right to the jaw.
Tagged in.
And Lashley wants no part of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe was victim of a couple of attacks. From the new nation. Since the nation debuted a couple of weeks ago here on SmackDown.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
They actually cost Samoa Joe a street fight against Braun Strowman. Samoa Joe definitely wants a retribution on Apollo Crews. Bobby Lashley and Cedric Alexander's off the ropes into their own corner. Delivers a havoc boot right to the face of Cedric Alexander, the former WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Was over on Monday Night Raw was nothing much was a jobber.
And there's the tag.
Reigns gets tagged back in.
An early pin attempt. Very curious.
The nation looking for equal opportunities here on Raw and SmackDown. Cedric Alexander, tremendous talent on Monday Night Raw. And now a part of the nation. Looking to make it. And Cedric Alexander countering that one. Sending Reigns to the outside. This is a 2-on-3 handicap matchup. Look at Cedric Alexander go. As the big dog up. Full Nelson slam right on the floor. Face buster right on the floor. And look at Cedric Alexander taunting on. And is Roman Reigns going to be able to beat this count? Count of 7. Reigns is back in. And Reigns got just duffed the official that time. And then over the head, belly to belly. Reigns sending him right into the corner. Tags in the Samoan submission machine. Samoa Joe. Off the ropes goes Alexander, and a double backdrop. And despite the rumors here, Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns has worked quite well together here tonight on SmackDown against the new nation. The clothesline. Cedric Alexander. Beautiful clothesline that time. And Seguri to the back of the head. Now in control with Samoa Joe now. The official just needs to perhaps stay out of the way. Tag into Apollo Crews. The double backstabber.
Can he end it quickly?
Shoulders down, legs hook. 2.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Saw that one coming.
Counted in by Samoa Joe. Joe now with Apollo up. And just dropping him right on the ropes. Guts has to be screaming in agony after that move by Samoa Joe. Who's perhaps looking for a tag in. The big dog. Apollo, countering that one. And Apollo, power there.
Struggling to get to the corner here. Might not make it, Michael.
And knocking Roman Reigns right off the apron that time.
Look out here.
He's got something cooking.
Now going up to the top rope.
Look at this.
And a splash, no! But Samoa Joe got the knees up. Joe was able to pick up the knees. And now Samoa Joe with a Uranagi connects it. Looking for the victory here. Oh, and Apollo Crews staying in it. Look at Lashley trying to get the attention of Samoa Joe. Oh, kick right to the back of the neck.
Gets the tag. Tagged in.
On a tag in to Lashley as Lashley wants to tag in. Lashley looking to pick up the pieces here on Samoa Joe. But, oh, pulls the bottom rope down, and Samoa Joe hit nothing but the floor that time. Now look at the Almighty Bobby Lashley. Oh! Focusing his attack on Samoa Joe on the outside.
He's in control.
Look at that headbutt.
He's one step ahead there.
Samoa Joe gets caught him with an STO. Oh, right against the ring post there. Lashley telling the Nation members to leave him. Can the Nation pick up a count-out victory over Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns? Oh, wait, Lashley targeting Reigns. Oh, on a belly-to-belly. Takes out Reigns. Count at 8. Samoa Joe back up to his feet somehow, and Lashley with a clothesline. The Almighty, but oh, Joe with a clothesline of his own.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
Reigns been tagged in. Oh, Bobby Lashley cutting off his momentum here. Now with this suplex here. Gonna give Roman Reigns a real case of vertigo here in this matchup. And a suplex there on the big dog.
He can do it here.
1, 2, oh no.
Oh, wow.
The Nation was looking to pick up a victory that time. Almost got the job done with it. Another tag team move. Oh! Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns with no choice to work together here tonight.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Trying to take down the dangerous duo of the new Nation. Oh! And the tag in from Apollo Crews. With that leaping elbow.
Trampling the opposition.
Apollo looking to do his leader's bidding. Oh. Oh, and crossface. Samoa Joe with the crossface locked in.
To question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Roman now back in the matchup. Oh, and Reigns with a clothesline. Taking him off his feet. Oh, and a hard shot. Forcing him to roll out.
Roman Reigns can be a little.
And Samoa Joe being eliminated momentarily from the matchup. And a DDT on the outside. Apollo. Apollo with Reigns back inside of the ring. Apollo Crews looking to get the victory here tonight. Done for the new Nation. Oh, and a spinning powerbomb. 1, 2, and a big dog kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Tagged in.
Reigns kicked out. But here comes Cedric Alexander. Oh!
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Reigns got out of the way. Shin breaker. Roman now looking to mold. Oh! Cedric Alexander here in this matchup. Oh my goodness. Tag in to Samoa Joe.
There's a tag.
Apollo Crews is in trouble now. A double backdrop on Apollo Crews. I mean, Cedric Alexander. Oh, boot right to the face. Oh, in the corner now. Oh. Samoa Joe. Oh, misses that one. Falls flat. Oh, no.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are Cedric Alexander looking to take control of the
lumbar check.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot.
Samoa Joe got hit with the lumbar check. Could this be it? 2, but Joe kicked out.
In this matchup here.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Lashley wants to tag in the Almighty. Wants to tag in on Samoa Joe. Oh! Elbow drop.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Oh my goodness.
Great evasion.
Uh-oh. Samoa Joe has Lashley up. Step Valley driver. And the leader of the new nation has certainly fallen on deaf ears here tonight. As Samoa Joe looking to pick him apart.
And Joe, relentlessly kneeing his opponent.
Wait, look, Cedric Alexander targeting the big dog.
Back now inside the ring.
And look, who has no business, being in the ring.
What does Lashley have in store?
Lashley now looking for spear. The Almighty connects with a spear. Hooks the right 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. A kick out right there.
How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
How the hell is Samoa Joe kicked out of that one?
Every drop of sweat on the ground.
Lashley connected with a huge spear.
Joe's got him up. Death Valley driver.
The New Nation thought they were going to steal a victory.
Scooped up.
And another Death Valley.
With a Death Valley driver. There he goes.
Over the top rope.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, look at his ring. Look at Apollo. Oh, Apollo Crews. Who has no business being on top of the ring. Going up to the top rope. And a splash this time connects.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's nowhere.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tag is vital.
A tag in the ring.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Bobby Lashley able to counter.
Oh, and Bobby Lashley counters that one.
Roman
Reigns with a Superman punch. Right on a button. Cover 1. But Cedric Alexander breaks up the tag.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. Ooh, impressive counter.
Clothesline.
So effective.
Lashley kicking his foot in, taking out Samoa Joe. The Almighty. Now baiting Joe to the outside. But Samoa Joe. Still in. All right, Roman Reigns sends him into the corner.
How impressive was that reversal?
Lashley, my goodness. A boot right to the face of Roman. I mean by Roman. Looking to hook the leg on Lashley. No.
He almost had him. Wow. What is Lashley?
Lashley's in. Lashley's in. But look who else is in. A neck breaking, the Nation just mauling Roman. They're just mauling a big dog. They staring him in the eyes. Oh! Look at Apollo. And I'm doing Lashley's bidding. Samoa Joe's not even backing over to help. Oh! This is like a 3-on-1 assault. But Roman Reigns, oh!
Stomping. Ouch.
Lashley needs to get back up to his feet. Reigns being sent right into the steps.
And he's heading back in. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Oh, wait a minute. Pushing the ref aside.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Nice right.
Pushing the official aside.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Trying to shove the official away. And perhaps get this matchup back inside of the ring. And what great tag team partners. Reigns out and over the spear. Reigns with a spear. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Second. Oh, Alexander. Out of nowhere with a clothesline.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole
tag in
of this match, Michael.
Are we going to see the tag?
Oh, and Samoa Joe
able to get the tag.
just got hit with a shoulder tackle. Lashley now has Samoa Joe up. Flatliner. Elevated flatliner, no.
Samoa Joe's getting overwhelmed.
Rope break that time.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Lashley on.
He's trying to
Deadliest power slam you ever see. And the leader of the nation. Finally looking to put this matchup away. And a spear. And a takedown. Knocks Reigns off the apron. Lashley looking to pick up a huge victory for the nation. 3 and they've done it. The new nation picks up the win here tonight on SmackDown over Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe.
Let's take a look at some of the action.
What a hell of a 2-on-3 handicap matchup that was.
That was just one of those
Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns worked together very well. But Lashley, Apollo Crews, and Cedric Alexander, the new nation, just proved to be too much. And the Almighty's going to celebrate alongside his buddies here tonight.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
It doesn't matter which side of the fence a guy is on in a handicap.
What a huge victory for the new nation here on SmackDown tonight.
I, for one, am glad it's over.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed.
Oh, it's like we're going to hear from the WWE champion, the alter ego of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. We're going to hear from actually Bray Wyatt here tonight. As Wyatt will address the crowd here tonight in Minnesota for SmackDown. Wonder what he's going to have to say about his Fiend taking on Kofi Kingston or Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. Here's the Fiend, alter ego Bray Wyatt, was always in a fun-loving mood.
Okay.
seems to be taunting Kofi Kingston in the New Day.
And we're off. Very well put.
Oh, and Bray Wyatt says he's looking forward to any challenges come Super Showdown and Survivor Series. Bray Wyatt said him and Kofi Kingston are going to make a little bit of noise with his Fiend.
That's for sure. Bringing the attitude.
Bray Wyatt said the Fiend has something planned very special for the New Day and Kofi Kingston.
Definitely a fan favorite. You gotta love the attitude.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
That sums it up.
And Bray Wyatt telling the WWE Universe to stay golden.
That's about as good as it gets.
See the Super Showdown.
We're in for one epic night.
As the Fiend will go up against Kofi Kingston or Daniel Bryan. As our main event is still yet to come. That's exactly right up next. Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston here in our main event. If Kofi Kingston loses, he'll give up the right to take on the Fiend at Super Showdown for the WWE Championship.
WWE
It's time for our main event here on SmackDown.
Be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. Here comes Kofi.
Kofi Kingston, without his New Day brothers alongside him tonight. And you saw earlier tonight, the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods defeated the tag team champions, Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Can they generate some success to this very important matchup for Kofi here tonight? Will Kofi Kingston be heading to Super Showdown to take on the Fiend? As Kofi Kingston said it earlier tonight, he is WWE Championship material. He does have what it takes tonight. He's going to prove it to everyone, and he's going to prove it to the whole world at Super Showdown when he takes on the Fiend. That's if he can get past Daniel Bryan. And that is a very, very big if.
Kofi Kingston. Come on, this end.
I know you're excited, Corey, because here comes the Planet's champion.
A man who will love none other than take on Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship at Super Showdown in 2 weeks. Daniel Bryan interrupting Kofi Kingston earlier to kick off SmackDown tonight. As Kofi Kingston had a little rallying cry going. And Daniel Bryan spoiling in that one, which led up to this matchup, this blockbuster main event here on SmackDown.
In a lost world, the old Daniel Bryan is the one that gave up on his dreams, the one that cared.
I'm very excited for this main event here tonight.
Kofi Kingston's seen it all here in WWE, but his conflict with Daniel Bryan has gone over the line.
Kofi, snap suplex. Kofi Kingston perhaps did not come here to play any games.
But Daniel insists on disrespecting Kofi.
Uppercut.
Just a B player. It's disgraceful to witness Daniel Bryan's treatment of Kofi Kingston. For
Daniel Bryan was once an underdog here in WWE, defying the odds at WrestleMania 30. But that time is a long time ago. Daniel Bryan, still in pursuit of the WWE Championship gold. This is a very frustrated Daniel Bryan coming into this matchup tonight.
They know another turning point can come at any second. Here we go.
Kofi Kingston rolls to the outside. Daniel Bryan with a drop kick, wiping out the #1 contender for the WWE Championship.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Kofi Kingston looks
Kofi.
He had to be prepared to take some
clotheslines. Kofi just flying through the air that time. And taking out Daniel Bryan with a drop kick that time.
Strategy, Corey. What does Daniel Bryan need to do
Count
to
of 5.
any of Kofi's momentum?
Daniel Bryan's getting back up to his feet slow though. Springboard, and drop kick misses that time.
At a high level. The key will be if Daniel can keep Kofi on the ground.
Snapmare, and Kofi with a kick right to the back. A hard, stiff kick to the back of Daniel Bryan.
Some reversal by Daniel Bryan. This could be huge.
The dragon suplex on the back of his head. Lord, have mercy that time there. Daniel Bryan with a German suplex.
It may be a little early for Daniel Bryan to start celebrating.
Kofi Kingston's gonna need to find a way to slow down this momentum. Daniel Bryan, right into a forearm. This could be it. Kofi Kingston keeping on fight here. Impressive main event this has been so far.
Kofi just too fast.
And a vertical suplex. Interesting move there by Kofi Kingston. Bringing out all sorts of moves here tonight on SmackDown. Doing whatever it takes to become WWE Champion. And he's going to need that type of strategy heading into taking on The Fiend. As I remember, we haven't seen John Cena since Hell in a Cell. Daniel Bryan escapes that one. Seth Rollins just made his return on Monday Night Raw after taking on The Fiend at SummerSlam. The Fiend has changed people. He has defeated so many names. Look at Kofi Kingston go. Kofi Kingston and Bray Wyatt.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
The Fiend has never met one-on-one, but it could happen if Kingston can keep the pace going here tonight. And a main event and a boom drop.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
1, 2, but no, Daniel Bryan is staying alive here in this matchup.
Wrestling genius out there. Well measured.
Big E and Xavier Woods watching backstage. Can't be out here to support, but and look at that crowd here chanting yes.
Come alive for Daniel Bryan. On the apron, lifting it up into the
On a suplex back inside of the ring.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no.
Daniel Bryan is a former WWE champion. Right on to the arm.
Nice takedown again.
Could this be it? The yes lock. This is the yes lock. It's locked in on Kofi Kingston. Is Kofi Kingston going to stay in it?
Breaking out of that one. But there's plenty more.
Yes, Kofi Kingston still in this matchup. Counter there by Daniel.
That's why Bryan's one of the best.
Kofi Kingston with a bigger counter of his own.
Turning around is Kofi Kingston.
with the reversal. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Up and over the top rope.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Kofi later in has a... Oh, I saw Wes down on the floor. Kofi Kingston will take a count-out victory. Yes, indeed. Come on, ref, you gotta count. Kofi Kingston could be seconds away from heading to Super Showdown. Oh, but back inside of the ring. Daniel Bryan. Oh.
This is a huge moment for both men.
Oh, and the TNT. TNT locked in on Kofi Kingston. And will Kofi tap out?
How much energy?
And somehow, some way, Kofi Kingston continues
Did he find the energy to do that?
to fight alive here in this matchup. Staving off. Oh!
Nasty fall.
Look at Kofi Kingston turning it up here tonight on SmackDown. Kingston flying high in the air. Taking out Daniel Bryan. Look how fast Daniel Bryan kept up to his feet.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Got some shots there by Daniel Bryan. Unloading. Kick right to the back. And a neck breaker. Count of 6.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Kofi back inside of the ring. We'll go up to the top rope. Looking to change the course here in this championship opportunity. Kingston putting it all on the line here tonight. Crossbody. 1, 2, and a kick out.
He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Daniel Bryan on being a thorn in the side of Kofi Kingston here tonight. But Kofi, showing tremendous heart here tonight. But no, a kick out.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Kofi Kingston rolling on to the outside.
Bang, nice contact there.
Right against the announce table goes Daniel Bryan. And right off the table. Back inside of the ring. Almost forgotten that Kofi Kingston's head. Changing his mind that time. Springboard, crossbody. Could this be it? Punch his ticket well into Super Showdown. No.
Only thing I can say is yes. Yes. Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
Sharp kick.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
And a Hurricanrana. Tremendous athleticism from Daniel Bryan. Now has the champion, the number one contender in trouble. Daniel Bryan losing that Hell in a Cell to Andrade. Now here tonight, looking to take Kofi Kingston's championship dreams away.
What's it going to take to keep him down? Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, wait a minute. The S-Lock.
And now latching on.
The S-Lock is back in. Daniel Bryan with it locked back in. Kofi fights out of it. Kofi fought out of it. Oh, no. Daniel Bryan looking for it again. Another S-Lock. But look at Kofi Kingston having it well scouted.
Pure determination, Cole. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Snap suplex.
To the outside now. Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
Trouble in Paradise. Kofi Kingston connected with the Trouble in Paradise on Daniel Bryan. To end it 1, 2, 3, and Kofi Kingston is going to Super Showdown. He put it all on the line, and he prevailed. What a performance that was by Kofi Kingston here tonight.
He ain't messing around.
Showing that, oh, he has an opportunity and that he can be champion as he takes down Daniel Bryan here tonight and secures his matchup against The Fiend. And it's time for Kofi Kingston to celebrate here tonight. In 2 weeks at Super Showdown, Kofi will take on The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, for the WWE Championship. Will Kofi Kingston finally grab the WWE Championship? Thank you all for watching SmackDown. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.